Gee Smuney, baby.
So with DJing, you've had a lot of good highlights, but you also had a really weird encounter. You meet a lot of celebrities, and this one weird encounter was with Cardi B.
Oh yeah. Someone sent me like her post or whatever, and I was like, I can't see it. And they sent me the screenshot, and it was like Cardi B, and then I went to go look, and it said I was blocked by her, and I was like, why am I blocked by Cardi B?
Hi everyone, welcome back to Value Talk Show. I know it's been a while since y'all seen me, but we're back and we're bigger than ever. And do y'all know who I'm sitting next to? Gee Smuney, baby. Stage name Gee Smuney, but really known as Gregory, right? Okay, and you are out here doing your thing. You are like a DJ slash was a student slash a travelist slash so many things in one in your different countries. So we need to know, what do you do, Gee Smuney?
I just DJ full time. I'm not a scammer like other people think.
Yeah.
I just like learn how to manage my money well enough to like put it into traveling and still maintain like DJing as a full-time job.
Let's back up. Gee Smuney. Gee Smuney. Where did that name come from?
So when I was younger, there was a movie called New Jack City, and it has Wesley Snipes in it and Alan Payne. I don't know if you ever watched House of Payne. Yeah, so it was like the light-skinned dude. I forgot what his name was in it, but his character in New Jack City was called Gee Money. And like since I was younger, I used to have like a curly high top, and they used to call me Gee Money or whatever. So I just like put a twist on it. It's actually like my logo, my baby picture.
Yes, let's talk about it. It is you. It's little you.
Yeah, that's like how his hair was.
Oh wow! In a lot of your mixes, you put that. Is it a woman? Is it what? Where did that come from? Is she moaning your name? Like, is it? I never understood where that, or what's the terminology used for when DJs put their name, but yours is like Gee Smuney, baby.
Yeah, I had someone do it for me, and
so it's a girl.
It's somebody.
It's somebody.
But someone made it for me, and then put it out. Now every time I go somewhere, people say
Gee Smuney, baby.
I guess it's like mad catchy, and I didn't think it would be like.
Look at that. Let's talk about the journey of DJing. What age were you, and how did it really start?
I started when I used to go to UMass Dartmouth. I was there for a semester before he like did me dirty with money. So I ended up
UMass Dartmouth?
Yeah, they do it to everybody. So I ended up leaving after a semester, and I was transferring to a community school in Brockton called Massasoit. And so when I was transferring there, I was just like pretty much doing nothing, and I just started picking up DJing. Like I started on my laptop, and then I started doing a lot of parties at Dartmouth, like the Dells. I don't know if you ever been there to Dartmouth. Yeah, so they have like Dells, which are like apartment houses, and I would just start doing parties there. And then I started getting more into it, and I started buying equipment, and then other schools started getting me for like similar type of parties, and then it just kept going for me.
Let's talk about, real quick, DJ terminology, because let me tell you, Sundress Season is my favorite mix. Everyone who knows me, been in the car with me, I play it 24/7. I put people on, okay, to that mix. Because when I used to work in Waltham, shout out to Boys and Girls Club in Waltham, you know I miss you guys very much. I used to play that mix home because every single day, because it's a 35-minute drive from where I live. So, and when I tell you Sundress Season got me through the highway, made me feel like a party every single day. I love that. And I feel like you mixed it so well. All the songs correlated. I feel like you took me to every country. Like literally I went to Haiti, I went to DR. What was the process of mixing all that?
So it's funny that you said that, because like that's literally what I like try to do. So I don't know how other people do it, but I like to like organize my mixes. So I want certain genres to go together, or like certain like countries and stuff like that. Like I want it to be like a story. So I pick out all the songs that I want, and I don't put it in any order, and then I like start organizing it by genre, like if it's soca or Rabo Die, or I think I put some Spanish music in there, so like dembow, things like that. So I like to just make sure it makes sense. I don't want to put it like everywhere and just like cluttered and spread out. I just want to make sure it's like
it's smooth,
yeah,
and it very much. But let's talk about how you're part of New World. I don't really know what New World is. I've gone to all their parties, but I've yet to do my research on New World. What is New World,
So
and
New
how
World,
are you a part of it?
So New World is, well, my friend and his group, like, he's been doing parties for a while, and he just hosting those parties and concerts and stuff like that. And he started doing it in Providence a lot because he went to school out there. And then now we do it in Boston more because like what happened with Ultra, like someone got a shot up. So now we do mostly 21 plus clubs in Boston. I got involved in it because I'm like I was cool with his little brothers because like they're the same age as me. And I knew them since I was younger, and they heard I was DJing and stuff like that. So we got cool and started putting me on to DJ for events, and then I've been DJing most of the events since then. Whatever I can DJ, I DJ, and I'm a part of it. So it's basically me, him, and JJ, who's our photographer and videographer.
Let's touch on your ethnicity real quick. You are Cape Verdean Haitian, and I think that's a perfect blend, to be honest with you. They're both, well recognized countries and cultures in Boston.
Yeah.
How do you feel like that works out for you?
When I was younger, it was weird because each side would make fun of me because obviously, like back then, Haitians, Cape Verdeans didn't like each other as much as they do now. Because like I was born in the '90s, so it was like hard because each side didn't fuck with the other, and
So you are the mixed blended child.
yeah, literally. And so I was like, I don't know how to explain it, but like me and my brothers were just like more picked on than other people because we're not in a, like in a way that like hurt me or affected me, but you could definitely tell the difference because we were Cape Verdean and Haitian, and a lot of Cape Verdeans and Haitians didn't like each other. And I swear I've never heard of a Cape Verdean Haitian person until like me, and then after that, like
now it's everybody, right? Everybody want to make the baby like Gee Smuney. Let's talk about, I think what's really interesting about you, because I mentioned you are so many different things, you also are for the culture. You will preach, I wouldn't say really preach, you advocate a lot for Black people. And I think that's very interesting. Why?
So in high school, like I went to a pretty Black high school, and because it was a charter school, which is obviously for like low income students, and I was into history a lot. Like history is like my favorite subject. And I just always learned about apartheid and like racism and just a whole bunch of Black separation movements and stuff like that. And it just got me like mad that like our ancestors and people, or even our parents, like suffered through things like that. And so I just got like really involved in it, and yeah. But I hope maybe I could be involved in a movement that will stop like institutional racism and stuff like that.
We need to hear it. Speaking of school, you're a recent grad of Bridgewater State University. So after all that mixed and middling, what is it, UMass Dartmouth and all these other schools, Massasoit, we ended up at Bridgewater State.
Yeah.
And what did you major in?
Business management.
And what are you anticipating to do with that degree?
I'm not too sure because of how DJing is going, but if DJing ever like switches up, I probably want to like work within music. So whether it's a record label or like a streaming service like Spotify, Soundcloud.
Hopefully she don't even report us, but let's talk about this beat.
I really don't know what the beef is. I just I remember I did an event with her before she was like doing music and stuff like that, where people were like following her because of her Instagram videos and stuff like that. And one of these promoters from Providence brought her out for an Ugly Sweater Christmas party. It was her and A-Town, the dude who sings The Birds Are Chirping. And so they came together, and I DJ'd the event because the other DJ's like, equipment like it wasn't working or whatever, so I ended up being like the main DJ, even though I was still new to it. And then like 6 months after that, maybe almost a year, between 6 months to a year after, someone sent me like her post or whatever, and I was like, I can't see it. I didn't even do anything to her.
Cardi B, unblock him. He didn't do nothing to you. He came to save the day. And this is how you treat him? That is just not cool.
And it's been like 4 years.
That she faithfully has you blocked.
And I'm still not, like, a lot of people will send me her posts on purpose knowing that I'm blocked.
Oh, so evil. That is so evil. Speaking of evilness, you're kind of mean to your best friend, Nick. Nick, real quick. Nick, how long has he been in your life?
Since I started Dartmouth, like, really the first day or whatever, we became that cool. We were in the laundry room, just talking or whatever. Then I bought the iPhone 6 or whatever, like, the day it came out. And then he seen me with it. And then he, like, went and bought one too. And then we became mad cool since then. And
Oh, wow.
yeah, that's so weird.
Thanks, iPhone, for bringing them together. Apple?
We've been going to parties and stuff since then, and just been mad cool since then. And then we just like throw shots at each other on Instagram and like Snap as a joke, but we don't be serious. Like we'll be with each other doing it, or even if I'm not with him, like we just love talking shit about each other as a joke. It's never that serious. Like, people take it like dead ass serious.
Yeah.
And they always come at me, but they never come at him when he does the same thing.
What about DJ support? So like I know a lot of clubs often put together like lineup DJs. I don't know why they really do that, but how do you feel DJing with others?
I don't mind it at all, like, and I'm not really selfish when it comes to it, so some people kind of are, I don't get why, but like, I don't really care for like the shine of that night or whatever. It's just all about making sure people who come have fun, so at the end of the day, it's just like, it's just one night, there's a million other nights.
Hey, I like that. You guys seem to be so sweet. And let's talk about who is your favorite DJ?
My favorite DJ? Right now, I'd probably say DJ Puffy out of Barbados, just because he's like, man, everyone knows DJ Puffy, especially when it comes to like carnival stuff. Or Tony Mix. Tony Mix is, I love like all of his music and I play most of it. Even if it's with a crowd with no Haitians, like I'll play some Tony Mix because you can still vibe to his music.
So, Gee Smuney, you are the first guest that is going to take part in our randoms value jar. And there's a whole bunch of random questions in there, and you're going to pick and answer them candidly. So, ready?
If you were president, what is your first order of business? Probably erase student debt for my own benefit. Everyone else I don't care for. Nah, but I would really because I feel like this is a major issue because I have a lot of like friends and family in Canada and they don't have to worry about student loans and stuff like that. Healthcare is free. Yeah, they OD.
Dang Canadians.
What smell of food do you like to smell but can't eat? I hate quinoa though.
Quinoa.
Yeah, but I don't know what it smells like.
Steam?
I don't know. But I would say quinoa because it's the most disgusting thing I've ever had in my life. If you could witness a moment in history, what you want to witness past? I would probably say like either slavery or I just want to see how it really was. Or like
You want to be picking cotton, being
just
beaten.
Yeah, or like the civil rights movement, Martin Luther King and them.
Okay. I can't thank you enough, Gee Smuney, for stopping by Value Talk Show. You're a very dope DJ, and I think that you're someone we're going to see working with a lot of prominent people in the near future. But now you just to tell people where to find you.
I want to say thank you for having me. I really appreciate it.
Anytime.
And you guys can find me on Instagram, Snapchat, and SoundCloud at Gee Smuney, GeeSmuney. Not Gee Smuney. So GeeSmuney.
Let them know. Any special shout outs? Hey, Nick.
No, I don't like Nick. Shout outs, I don't know. Shout out to you for the show, now that I know it exists. Shout out to you for filming.
Yeah, Keishard. Shout out to Keishard, who's always been my supporter from day one.
Yeah, and that's pretty much it. Shout out to the New World team, JJ.
Hey. Thank you.